Yo guys and girls, what's going on and welcome back to another episode. I've got to do something about these shadows behind me and I don't mean that in like a ghosty way, I just mean that because of like my mic boom. Look, and the more I move it into me, it makes my ghost look like he's got an hard on. Look. Not my ghost, but my shadow behind me. Like, yeah, see this shadow here, this person's shadow, don't it? Look at that. So what a start to an episode that is. Nobody saw that coming. Like, let's hope nobody sees this doing that neither. That'd just be inappropriate. So we are back today with the Porto away game, as we said we would be, just to totally change topics and bring it back to normality. I hope to God everybody now is just not like watching this for the shadows behind me, because I don't know what to do about them, and there's going to be them in the next few episodes, I think. So, oh God, I've got to work out a way to get rid of these shadows behind me, and I wish I never brought it up. We are back today with the Porto game away in the Champions League, as I said. Champions League's been a mixed bag this year. It's been a good little run since you were last with us. So let's not keep me big, keep me large, keep looking at the bloody shadows and jump right into this. So let's do this. So Porto away, which is going to be a difficult game. I'm not expecting it to be super easy at all. I think it's going to be a tricky one for us. We've had loads of injuries. Our absolute injury list is killing us. Batala, Asan, at the bottom here, Kepa Ruiz, Cafedas, Pox and Gambella. All of 4 to 6, 4 to 8, 3 to 6 and 11 days to 4 weeks. So yeah, it's been a tough one, but results wise we haven't been getting on too badly. We left you at the disappointing Borussia Dortmund game, which 3-1 defeat isn't very good, and that leaves us in 8th place in the Champions League. Having played 3, lost 1, 1-2, 15 goals scored. We've scored loads of goals in the games that we have won. After that, we went away to Southampton, managed to get a 4-2 win. Pox picked up his injury in that one. Coleman picked up an injury as well. As just injuries have been rife at the moment. But Zikovic, Kepa Ruiz, Pinero and Kingsley Coman got us the goals, which seen us through. It looks more convincing than it actually was, if I'm honest. It was a tough game. Then we invited Newcastle to the Gary Neville Arena. Beautiful, just beautiful. And we won 3-0 thanks to goals from Arces and another 2 from Kingsley Coman. And Gambella picked up an injury in that game early on. We then invited Newcastle back in the league. We beat them 5-2. Petkovic and Barkey got 2. Ivan got 1 late on. Lavia and Isaac for Newcastle. And Kepa Ruiz picked up his injury that one, and it's out for 4 to 6 weeks. And then during the time, and that was when Petkovic got injured in the run in between that game against Newcastle and this game against Porto. So left us short on numbers going into the Porto away game, and will do for the next few weeks or so. So let's crack on with the Porto game. This is one of our harder games this season. I'm hoping for that we can get a win, that we can hopefully bag a win here in the Champions League, pick up some more good form, and go into the Liverpool game on a high, on a bounce, and believing that we can beat them away at Anfield as well. So let's jump in, do the Porto game, then we'll do the Liverpool game straight after this. So little double header, let's do this. I shall do the usual biz, try to put together a starting 11 from what we've got, because we are short on numbers, and then I will be right back with us. So I'll see you in a bit. Going in, it's nowhere near the strongest team we could ever hope for. I'm going to go with Elian Andre, Jorge Sanchez, Arces, De Bast. I'm just going to give him a run out because everyone else is high risk of injury. So De Bast gets a run out. Pazir, Asan, Lukac, Coleman on the right. He's going to have to get a little... Oh, actually, he's not. It'll be Otet on the right. Elliot Anderson, Coleman on the left. Zikovic up front. He's wanted by Tottenham. That's not going to happen, is it? So let's get out, give him a run. Everybody's looking relatively fit. Downloaded a new skin, which I'm enjoying at the moment, so we'll go with this skin for now. Let me know what you think about the new skin in the comments below. We shall crack on, give this a whirl, and hope we can get a decent result here without some of our best players. We're missing Kepa Ruiz, Gambella and Petkovic, 3 of our absolute creative best players. So let's hope we can have a decent game here. Let's do this. That's the one thing I am finding about this skin, is that you can't see the subs. Like the subs that you're missing if you haven't got unavailable. So what I think is our best 11. Let's do this. It's quite a sweet dynamic. Get to see a little ticket. All these little setups here. Previous form up there. League position. Porto in 18th. Shit. Can't be real, can it? So, for Team Talk, we will pump our fists and we will media credit. I've given you a lot of credit. That usually gets them nice and pumped. Can't do faith. We can't do faith. We can't do... we can. Pump fifth and we do faith. And that usually gives everybody a really big boost. Here we go. Decent team. They got Wanner. Galeno Gonzalez. They've got Paul Wanner. It's a shame the flag isn't waved. Oh, goodness. But early highlight, and the music is continuing. You will not be able to hear me much over the music. Ellenkamp, all the way back. Todobo. Ellenkamp with a lovely ball. Mario. It's very wide. Wanner. Mario inside, and it skipped just wide. Let's move all this out. Just Porto. Latest scores. That's annoying. Porto formation. We need to put Plymouth formation there or something. The Bast for a San. Lukaku. Out wide towards Tet. Oh, and the cross is a stinger. And in comes Kingsley Coman for his 5th of the season. And he has been fabulous. Get in there, lad. He's been great for us this season. Altet takes it a bit wider, gives himself a little bit of space. The cross is low to the back post. And Coman steals in and makes it 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. João Mario with a corner. Elian Andre does well. Andre to the Bast. Kingsley Coman. Pizzer. The Bast. Asan to Anderson or Tet or Zikovic. Is he onside? It's going to go to VAR. Oops. And defenders are appealing. Oh, it's awarded for his 9th of the season from Zikovic. Asan, Anderson or Tet. First time ball. And Zikovic was onto it in a flash. Let's watch for the offside here. Oh, he was on. Easy. That was the quick thinking of Altet. The first time pass, otherwise it would not have been doable. It's a good start to Plymouth Argyle. Right, let's just pause this quickly because that's going to get annoying. So we'll go Plymouth Argyle. Oh, free kick from Altet. Oh, and it's a good save from Edgar Badia. I'm not sure if he's a regen or not. He might be. Let's take a look at him in a minute. Inter 3-0 up against Victor Poznan. Oh, and it says, and Badia again. Gripped it, which was good, and grasped it. He didn't flap. Carmo. Pedro. Asan. Was unlucky. There's a lovely ball again out to Mario, who's in space. Pizzer tries to... Oh, and Wanner. Oh, that is a finish. That's Paul Wanner. It is directed, but he keeps doing that opposite view. But that is a stunning finish. Credit where credit is due. That's all set. Oh! And says, looks like he was tripped. Was he offside? I think he was. I think he was onside, sorry. And a penalty awarded. That'll do. And Zikovic will step up. And he slots. That was so cool. I'm not even sure what his penalty taken is, if I'm honest. 12. But he made that look super easy. He didn't really, actually. He kind of ran up to a bit. But that'll do. Makes it 3-1. And that counteracts Porto's goal straight off the bat as well. As we go in at half time, 3-1. Which I've got to say, I'm pretty happy with, bearing in mind this is a sort of semi-put together sides. Ooh, we've had a lot of shots on target. We will go, yeah, go on, a lot of shots on target. Let's continue this shots on target malarkey. Our average rating 723 across the team, which is pretty good. But Trezor with a free kick. Elliot Anderson will bring it down. And he will bring it away as well. And Arteta is on space on the right. And Elliot Anderson is strutting his stuff. You go, boy. You go, girl. You strut your stuff. Edgar Badia. Cilia. A lovely ball. Good touch from Galero. That was just like glued to his foot, wasn't it? Lopez, De Bast did well. Good positional play from De Bast. Lukaku, Coleman, Zitkovic, out to Pazir. You'll find Kingsley Coleman. Oh, the ball's fantastic in Arteta. Whew. Coleman hit that ball at the back post and he was like, get your head on that, son. De Bast. Lukaku, back to De Bast. Hassan. Anderson. Ooh, and Zitkovic just wasn't quick enough. He's quick, but he just wasn't quick enough. And Badia will send it. Or says we'll knock it into Lukaku. Pizzer. De Bast. Hassan. Anderson. Zitkovic. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Arteta. Oh, he just couldn't wrap his foot around it. So with 20 to go. Oh, it's a highlight right on the. Oh, and it says steaming up the middle. We will look to make a sub after this highlight, I think. So the 5 subs I've just made. I'm going to bring Pinero into the middle. At centre back, Carlos the Beast, Batala, Ivan, and Mbarki on. I'm going to move Zitkovic, that support striker role. He can't play there at all, but I think he'll be able to just hang on and do an half decent job there for me. So I'm hoping that we can get through the rest of this game, pick up no more injuries. That'd be lovely. And I thought I'd also give you guys and girls the subs. I usually fast sim through the subs, but I thought I'd quickly name each sub that I've done so we know who's coming on to hopefully do some effective work for us. So Pinero, Carlos the Beast, Batala, Ivan, and Mbarki. Let's go. But meanwhile, Lukaku crosses it in. Wana does knock it away, and says we'll give it to Sanchez. De Bast. It's a nice ball to Zitkovic, but that ball's sloppy, and Dia will lose out to De Bast, who does well to get back. Or says. Oh, Lukaku's ball was lovely, and Arteta will manage to pick it up. Hassan, Anderson, nice turn. Lukaku's got a bit of space and drills it just over the bar. That was unlucky. The ball goes out to the right, but Batala will try and get to it. He's obviously not accustomed to playing on the right hand in a winger role. So I'm not expecting miracles from Batala. Ivan's ball, and Barkey gets a flick on, and Zitkovic, was offside anyway. So we have just under 10 minutes to go, and it's been a really convincing game. Our 25 shots, 9 on target. Our XG's been 3.43. We got 3 goals, so yeah, we're just about on it. And it'll take us to second, which is a really good result. That's beautiful. Well done, lads. You've got to be happy with that, right? Away at Porto. Outstretched arms. That was a good win for us. I'm going to give us plenty of boost of confidence going into the Liverpool game. So, yeah, that will leave us second. Barcelona are the only team who haven't lost a game. Fair play to Barcelona. You can't knock that, can you? This dude's been playing really well in the Champions League. Arsenal and Fulham, 6-2, striker, both footed. Yeah, he's playing as good as what he's going to get. Unlike Zitkovic, who can still get way better. He can still get better. That's looking good going into the next round of the Champions League. We will be back for the Liverpool game in 3 days' time. So I look forward to seeing you then. Not 3 days in real life as we've done this before, but 3 in-game days. So don't go anywhere. See you in a sec. So gang, back we is for the game against Liverpool. We are 1 point behind them, 5 points ahead of Arsenal. So I'm not expecting this to be an easy game. We haven't had best of records against Liverpool. Our assistant manager was like, fear and never defeat. I'm like, oh, fuck off, why would you say that? That's not what we need. And since, obviously, we changed on the Wednesday, the Champions League group changed as well. So we have dropped down to 5th there, but we're still looking good. So, yeah, let's go into the Liverpool away game and hope we can get a semi-decent result here. Usual biz. I'll sort out some sort of starting 11, and we'll be right back with you. See you in a sec. Going in, what I think, it's not going to be too much of a change from the last game. It's going to be Alan Andre, Sanchez, Osez, Carlos the Beast is going to come in for Debast, Pizer, Hassan, Lukaku, Ortet, Anderson, Coleman and Zitkovic. I am debating whether or not to play Ivan, but everyone is playing well. But this is going to be the one game where you could maybe... I'm going to stick Ivan out on the left for Coleman. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see how we get on. Let's do this, guys. Come on, boys. So we will pump our fists. We've also gone back to the other skin as well, which is the it's the Work the Space skin version 2, version 1.2. So yeah, let's pump our fists. I know we are underdogs, but let's give the fans something to cheer for. Just do the attackers, and hopefully does the midfielders get them? Nope. Faith for the attackers, and let's go. Liverpool have been on a great run of results, so this isn't going to be easy in the slightest. Sanchez for a tap early on though, minute in. Pizer for Carlos the Beast, Hassan, Lukaku. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, is he onside? Please be onside. Oh, that's devastating. Devastating. That would have been a lovely start. Oh, allow it, ref. Great finish from Ortet as well. Damn it. Gomez with a free kick. Oh, to the back post. Pizer will win it. Oh, but Gabriel, I think he's offside, right? He's offside also. That very much looked offside, that did. And it is. Whew. 7 minutes in, 2 disallows goals. And yeah, very much offside. In 11 minutes, that's 12 minutes. We are bursting through. I will take a draw here. Let's try to get some encouragement, as this front three for Liverpool has got to be quite old. Kane, Diaz and Salah. Very experienced, very good. Behind them's a bit different. Pizer, Ivan. Lukaku, Ivan. Lukaku with a lovely ball to Sanchez, Osez. Ortet does well. Sanchez on the overlap. Oh, unlucky lad. So with half an hour gone, that being our chance, I'm going to drop a little bit of encouragement. As the game's fallen a little bit in our favour, we've got a little bit more possession. The flow and the momentum of the game is definitely in our way. Zitkovic, yes, 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 get in there. Get in there. And that's definitely onside, no question. Pizer as well on the left. With a quick little throw in. Ivan, who was brought on today, yes, with an assist. Not played very well up until this point, that's for sure. But Plymouth Argyle get a very much deserved lead going in at half time. So we are going to pump our fists. No, we're not. We're going to leave it. No, we're not. I'm not going to say I'm happy with your performance. Yeah. I'm going to go exactly the same as what I went in with the second half. And I'm going to do it with the defenders, not the attackers. Alright, that's juiced the whole team through. Again. Okay. What a move by Liverpool. Liverpool come out as cloppers. Giving them a little bit of beans at half time, that's for sure. He's going to. As he just didn't want to get off the ground. Gabriel Ibrahimovic is a lovely ball out to Gomez. Oh, and Ibrahimovic is in space, but it did look offside. He's not. Very much not. And Liverpool equalise early doors. Nianzou, Gabriel, Ibrahimovic. There's a nice ball out. Gomez on the overlap. Ortet can get back. And Ibrahimovic in the middle of the two. Slots it in to make it 1-1. Right. Yeah, go on then. Ivan with the free kick. The ball to us says, and Alisson does well. Relatively easy grab, but looked like it could be doing something. As the highlight continues and it's sent. Oh, Hassan missed the header. Salah. No, that's not a penalty. That's not off. That's not a penalty. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, cheers, game. I was about to hit the roof. Right, let's drop some encouragement. As Liverpool have... Actually, I'm going to... now it's... Just give me another quick highlight. It says... To Carlos the Beast. To Lukaku. Oh, it's a nice ball towards Tech. Can he bring it down? He can't. But Zikovic... Oh, why didn't he get his foot behind it? He's not going to enter some encouragement. He should have really just put his bloody foot behind that. Right, so we're going to swap Altet over for Ivan. And we'll bring Kingsley Coman out on the left. We have possibly going for Sam. Okay, so 4 little changes that we've had to make just really for fitness-wise. We're going to go Batalla at right back, Pinero bit in at centre-back, Coman out on the left, move Ivan over to the right, and Mbarki in up front, move Zikovic back to that support striker role. See if we can get a little something with 20 minutes to go. Anderson in midfield now. Not my ideal choice, but injuries have crippled us. Gomez with the corner. Arcez does well. It's a good header clear as well. But it falls to Mo Salah, whose cross is good, but Andre will gather. Okay. Don't just boot it. 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 Okay, Zikovic wins the header. You can boot it. You can boot it. Mbarki. Yes. Go on. Yes. Get in there, lad. Yes. Just boot it. It finds Zikovic. Ivan again, who switched wings, found Mbarki in space and makes it 2-1. Right, let's just switch this down to balanced. Give me control after midnight. Pizer, Coleman, the Beast, Zikovic. Oh, and Ivan's gone. Oh, he probably could and maybe should have done better. Is that gonna cost us long run? As we take a lead above Liverpool and go 2 points clear. Coleman with the corner. Ivan, Elliot Anderson. Can we do it? We can do it. He can't really play there, but he could be pretty solid. He's a big old lad, Zeno de Bast. He can fill up the midfield. Yes! 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 That is an absolutely stoic win. It's really special, as no one gave us a chance. We needed that because we've got a bad record against Liverpool. So, yes, chuffed. And that will switch up positions with us with Liverpool. Take us to the top of the league. And after Arsenal getting a draw as well, that's kind of good for both of us. But does take us to the top of the league. 2 points clear of Liverpool. That ain't too bad, is it? Plymouth Argyle, top of the league. Your passing was a joy to behold. So, looking at the schedule, I think I shall get a few games done. And we will look to be back for the Anderlecht game, Leicester, and Liverpool again. I think that's cool. We'll do a little triple header there. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little games on, and then I'll be back for the Anderlecht game, which, yeah, that sounds good to me. So what a little episode that's been. Like, I don't know what the Shadow's been doing behind me, but let's not pretend that that's not even a thing. 2 wins, 2 good wins. I am made up for that, really. I'm really chuffed with that episode. When it goes well, it goes bloody well. So we're in it this season. I think we're going to compete, which is good. And on every front, I want to compete on every front. I want us to compete in the Champions League. I want us to compete in the league. I want us to be competing everywhere. So, yes, what an episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please join us for the next set of games. Like I said, do a triple header in those games. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing you in that episode. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, all the rest of it. Get this season done, and then we'll move straight on to Football Manager 2024. So I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Much love from me. Peace.